gentlemen, welcome to Clash 24. I'm the newsman, Bill Yard. I'm being joined here today by the Strong Brothers, but we're going to get to that in a minute because I still don't know what to make of this entrance. Every time the Northern Star, Kirk Aube, he comes out, he's got this, it's so tranquil and nice and calm, and I just know that he's just hating every minute that he's in here. But this is Clash 24. This is Fan Appreciation Day here at CCW. It's a matinee. We're here in the afternoon, and it looks like we are kicking things off with a bang. Clash 24 is going to begin with potentially the heavyweight title match for the NBWA Heavyweight Championship match. And oh my God, he's asking for a mic. Did I say kick things off with a bang? Because I didn't get a chance to throw it over to the former NBWA Tag Team Champions here before Kirk had a microphone in his hand.
Cut my music, you parasite.
Well, here we go.
Unless you have a microphone in your hands and a full set of teeth and not a parasite, nobody here should be speaking.
The crowd here absolutely not having it right now with the number one contender. Although, to his credit, he does hold a victory over Kirk Owens in the Acadia Flag versus New Brunswick Flag match from last month.
The moment I step foot in this septic tank you call a city, I was starting to itch all over my body because I just feel that parasites starting to crawl up my legs and down my back because of the stink in every single one of you parasites who make this once great province awful. Absolutely banger start to Fan Appreciation Day here in CCW. It's all of you leash of our government system, and thankfully there's another election next month. So we're going to kick out every single parasite out of the office. And I'm not talking about the Conservatives. I'm talking about the Green Party and the Liberals and the NDP. Because Blaine Higgs is a great man and a great leader for our province.
Polarizing opinion. Would you guys care to weigh in on this?
No, I digress. Oh. I don't even want to be here. This is Fan Appreciation Night. I don't appreciate none of you, and none of you appreciate me. So I'm going to go back, not even undress, take my bags, and head back to the better city called Zia.
Oh, finally the fans getting something they like.
Yeah, I'd say. Fans are not having it.
Yeah, Kirk Aube, just an absolute horse's ass out here at CCW. This is a Fan Appreciation Day. Who gave him a microphone? Oh, but we have the reigning NBWA Heavyweight Champion, Rick Owens. He's going to be making his appearance here. We got that signature Trace Adkins entrance music resonating. Finally, someone is going to come out here and sort this man out.
Rick Owens is not happy.
Reminds me of a certain set of tag team champions recently having some matches, but maybe little shades of Nick Strong versus Hollywood Cole.
Yes, I'd say maybe a little bit.
You see that same anger. It looks like our opening match is going to be that match for the NBWA Heavyweight Championship. Rick Owens taking on the Northern Star, Kirk Aube.
What a big way to start the show. Fan Appreciation Night with the NBWA Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely. Seen some gold first match, a lot on the line here, and I think Rick is looking to settle the skull after using that.
April, you've been the only parasite in the city. Last month, you did exactly what a parasite fight me right now.
So Rick Owens, of course, alluding to the flag match last month where Chris Charters interfered using zip ties to fasten the then and still NBWA Heavyweight Championship to the bottom rope, but making him unable to retrieve his flag and Kirk winning that very flag match.
That's right.
Looked like the enforcer, Chris Lewis, coming out here hopefully to make this thing official so we can see Kirk Aube get sent forcibly back to DM.
Yeah,
All right,
I
Rick.
this one.
Based on what happened last month, the board members and I talked. He zip-tied you to the ropes. He does not get a title match from you. He does not deserve it.
Not sure. Looks like Rick Owens having mixed emotions about that.
You don't deserve a title match. First, I'm going to tell you something right now. You have the power to make him #1 contender. So I can fight him. And I want you to make him #1 contender. So I can fight him right now!
Rick Owens
Are you
fired
sure
up.
about
Fired
this?
right up.
All right, everybody. Do we want to see a title match now? All right. I'm going to step out of the ring because I don't want to get involved. Because we all know we don't want to see that. But what we do want to see, Kirk Aube, Rick, title match now.
So, Rick Owens looking absolutely incensed. I am here with the Strong Brothers, a couple guys who own their own gym. We barely got to talk yet, but how many scoops of pre-workout does it look like Rick Owens took before he came out here?
Oh, I'd say at least 4, maybe 6. He's fired up and he's ready to tear Kirk Aube apart after last month. I haven't seen Rick Owens this fired up in a long time either.
And that, of course, coming from the former NBWA Tag Team Champions, just getting back on the hunt after a hellacious feud. We got those patented Rick Owens running knees right now, just hammering the sternum and the rib cage of Kirk Aube. Delivers that sweet Russian leg sweep, taking the upstart Acadian down. Taking a moment just to rally the fans behind him. This is Fan Appreciation Day, so it's great to see Rick Owens taking the moment, but we want to see him dealing more damage to the Northern Star, and it looks like Kirk Aube is going to be able to sidestep that running attack by Rick Owens, sends him into the corner post shoulder first. Kirk, a little wary perhaps about coming right back in with something, but a huge impact. Just he's going to be tackling the shoulder of the champion there. Quick slam on it. Looks like he's thinking about some stomps, maybe some small joint manipulation. And there you can see he's got the fingertips are being pulled back at the same time, but he opts to release the hold. This match moving fast and furious, just hold after hold here. But now, Kirk, you got to believe that he's going to be looking to slow this down. As the former tag team champions, what do you guys think about this offense you're seeing right now?
I don't know. Personally, I like it. I think he's going about the right way. He's being slow, methodical, and he's taking the right shots and taking his moments. But if I was Rick Owens, I'd try to get out of this as quick as possible. Because the longer this match goes on, you got to wonder how much is his shoulder going to be. How good is it going to be?
That's true, and that title belt is on the line, so you really want to minimize the risk. Rick Owens, quick duck under, ducks under a second line, comes in, sunset flip over on Kirk Aube, but it's very close to the ropes. Yeah, veteran like Kirk Aube going to be able to pick that up very quickly, and a huge line just wiping out the champion, once again slowing down the pace, that methodical pace that Kirk Aube has served him so well, but the methodical pace has served him well, but that interference, like you gotta have your eyes on the back of your head, watching out for the hard way Chris Charters in these situations. As Rick found out last month when he was zip tied to the bottom rope and lost that flag versus flag match.
Now here's a question: is the hard way going to be a factor in this title match tonight?
Yes, that's a very good question because we know he is in the building. So will he have any part of this? This was a match made official by the enforcer, Chris Lewis. So maybe Kirk and Chris not having that opportunity to strategize ahead of time, but it was vowed on social media that Chris vowed that him and Kirk were going to take everything from CCW. Got a kick out at 2 by the reigning defending NBWA heavyweight champion, Rick Owens, and it's going to be Kirk Aube's match to control at this time. Looks like he's moving back into, he's got the arm lock, he's got the hands expertly locked together. He's continuing to manipulate that shoulder joint, so it looks like it's going to be the target of the attack. Kirk Aube coming in at 6'3", 232 pounds. So having a bit of a slight height advantage on Rick Owens, the champ, coming in 6'2", 243 pounds. So champion just a little bit thicker, and Kirk Aube a little taller, perhaps a little bit of a reach advantage. Rick Owens makes it back to his feet. He's getting sent off the ropes, whipped in by Kirk. Kirk throws a low line, and then boom, clothesline takes the upstart off of his feet. Kick in the midsection. We got the butterfly slam. We got the butterfly slam by Rick Owens. Follows it up with a leg drop. That's a new combo. It's going to be just a 2 count.
Rick Owens going up top.
This is a little bit early in the show to see Rick Owens climbing up, but he might be looking just, as we were talking about earlier, to minimize the time where he can potentially lose that belt, looking to just land that, either it's a missile drop kick or a double axe handle. Looks like he was thinking missile drop kick, but Kirk was able to sidestep and comes in, lands a big knee right on across the neck.
Quick cover.
Goes in quick for that cover. Rick Owens going to kick out at 2. You can see visibly suffering some damage to that shoulder. Right now, Kirk's got to rethink his offense.
There could be a serious injury to that shoulder right now.
Yeah, it looked like he did come down on it when Kirk sidestepped that top rope maneuver. Kirk Aube fires into the corner. Big, sort of a meteora to the chest. Coming in now, looks like he's thinking. Woo, we got a little sort of a release perfect plex.
That was a beautiful suplex.
Yeah, very well executed by the veteran Kirk Aube.
The longer this match goes on, you got to think it favors Kirk Aube.
Yeah, he is the leaner of the two, and as the Strong Brothers know, the more mass you're carrying around, the harder your body's got to work getting oxygen to all those working muscles.
That's true. Rick may be just having one arm in this fight at this point.
Yeah, it's going to make his defense much, much harder to get started against Kirk Aube. And we know that Rick's known for his brawling technique, his ability to throw those punches and continuous knee strikes, wear down his opponents that way. Kirk taking a moment to address his parasites, but now it's Kirk. Misses, lands hard on both knees, and Rick Owens getting back into this thing. He's getting up in that corner of the ring right now. He's firing up the crowd a little bit. He's calling a shot. He's thinking some kind of strike. Is that potentially... And then we got the Owens Buster.
Kirk's still having lots of fight left in him yet.
Yeah, one hell of a redneck bomb, but we got the hard way Chris Charters.
What's he doing?
Coming up from ringside, I think did he take the title belt?
He handed something to Kirk.
I'm not sure exactly what he's got there, but now he's up on the edge. And can we get this guy out of here? Like, he's just being an obvious distraction right now. But see, the referee Alex has got to turn around, but Kirk just flattens the heavyweight championship with his own heavyweight title belt, ditches the belt on the side of the ring. Referee Alex opting, and Chris Charters is still at ringside right now. He's got on for Vapor Trails. Kirk Aube with the Vapor Trails in the opening contest of Clash 24.
Not this way.
Oh.
Kirk Aube.
Oh.
Here is your winner and new NBWA Heavyweight Champion, the Northern Star, Kirk Aube!
I don't know what's worse, watching Kirk Aube snipe that heavyweight title for Acadia or listening to his damn entrance music on his way out.
Neither one are great, Bill. But we're going to be hearing a whole lot more of it now that he's the new NBWA heavyweight champion.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think, gosh, Kirk Aube is on a roll. When we look back at what he's been doing, winning that flag versus flag match, and then now stealing, I'm going to absolute theft with the help of the hard way, Chris Charters, stealing the NBWA title at Fan Appreciation, and now Chris, exactly as he promised, coming in and just laying in the extra damage to Rick Owens.
Now, you said they were out to take everything in CCW, and they're off to a great start by capturing the NBWA Heavyweight Championship.
This is a terrible way to start this. And now Kirk's going back in. How many hard ways? Can we get some security out here to break this up? shots. Once again, it's another 2-on-1 situation over here. I don't think this needs a celebration. Yeah, you're leaving with a title belt. Unfortunately, mistakes were made. There's nothing you can do about that. Referee Alex, this all happened so fast. You cannot pin this on Referee Alex.
No.
He saw Chris Charters. He got him off the apron. He turned back around. Unfortunately, the belts had already come into play. They've been perfecting this routine of this 2-on-1 that it's finally paid off for them.
Here they are, more showboat in here.
Taking another victory lap.
I don't even know if Rick Owens knows quite what happened.
I told you, idiot! It all Kirk Aube stopping having some words with the fans.
I think it's going to be a dark era for CCW.